Yes, AutoChief, new week, new car, Ghana, pay attention. It's your man, Offer Japan. But you know that's the government name. When you see me on the streets, QB is okay, or Anti-Comfort Sun. And today, I'm super excited because I'm standing by the second generation Mazda CX-5. This is the vehicle which has been critically acclaimed by auto journalists. This is the machine that car and driver just sums it up just in 3 sentences. Charming good looks, high quality interior, and still the best way to drive a crossover. And when we talk about crossover, in Ghanaian speak, mini 4x4 or small 4x4. So this is legendary, class leading. I brought you this machine when we delivered it into Ghana, since I think the mileage was around 19,000. That was in 2021. Now 3 years later, we are looking at a mileage that's almost 60,000 miles. So in Ghana, we've put almost 40,000 on this machine. So today, I felt it was necessary for me to give you an overview of the long-term reliability, how this machine has been on the streets in terms of how reliable it has been. I'm going to sum it up by saying that it's been perfect in terms of reliability. And when we talk about reliability, we are talking about powertrain, the engine, the transmission. Did something go wrong from the pay attention, from the 19,000 to now almost 60,000? Nothing went wrong. In between that period, all we have done are engine oil changes. Engine oil changes. Mazda specs about 7,500, but we don't do that. We understand that Ghana, there are 3 things that are working against us when you are driving in Ghana, and that's what the manufacturer says or classifies as severe driving conditions. And these are: 1, stop and go traffic; 2, dust; and 3, extreme heat. Pay attention. So with these 3, then it means that for us, once we've had this machine, we've always done the servicing around 4,000 miles. That is approximately 6,000 kilometers. And so that's why this machine has been reliable. Apart from the engine maintenance and transmission, in fact, let me just give you an idea also. So apart from engine oil changes, one of the service technicians at my sponsor, Totachi Ghana, he told me when the mileage was around 55,000 that, "Chairman, bring the car in, let's change the transmission fluid." And I told him, no, for me, I have enough information that the earliest I should do this change is around 60,000 miles. He said, no, don't worry about that, come in for the change. And I did. And I can tell you, since I did the change of the ATF at 60, it was around 55,000 miles, my trips to Kumasi, seamless shift. When you hear seamless shift, it means it's butter soft. In fact, when it changes, you feel nothing. Pay attention, and this 6-speed is something else. So that's in terms of overview. Apart from that, yes, I'll tell you when I open the hood, I'll tell you some other things that we've changed. Spark plugs, yes, necessary to change. And then tires. As for tires, when you are riding in town for 3 years, you need some good tires. So we've done some tire changes. Yes, so when I said, when it comes to preventive maintenance, for almost 40,000 miles that we've added onto the machine, from its 19,000 to now almost 60,000, there's been no issues. And I will tell you why, the secret to that. So in fact, let me just pop the hood so you can appreciate what I'm talking about. Right. Mr. Director, if you can just get close. So in terms of pushing the machine from 19,000 to now almost 60,000, what have we changed? Yes, we've changed battery. So you can see Bosch now, but my sponsor Totachi Ghana says, let me inform you that in the first quarter of 2025, when you see the battery in this car, is going to be Totachi original Japanese battery So that's something in terms of information. And now, to let you understand why this supreme Japanese machine has served us well, what we have done is, when it came to the engine oil, we did not compromise. SAE 0W20, we did not compromise. And this is the time when I need to show you the range of preventive maintenance products that my sponsor Totachi, they have. And now, what they are even telling you is that you don't have to stress to find them. They are across the cities. Accra, you can find them. Kumasi, you can find them. Takoradi, and even in Sunyani, you can get products. So now let me just show you these products, and so that for these Mazda CX-5 owners, and I see a lot of you on the streets of Accra, on the streets of Kumasi, on the streets of even Takoradi, and let me not even forget Sunyani. You brought a machine, but Totachi says this is a Japanese machine. They have these authentic, high quality Japanese lubricants for you and your preventive maintenance. And this is extremely important because AutoChief, I'm reliably informed that Mazda does not have a dealership in Ghana as we speak. So for especially the women, I've seen a lot of women have this car, and that's because, as car and driver told you, this car has charming good looks. You know, you get so the car effect, and so the women like it, but they don't know where to take the car to for preventive maintenance. And that's why I'm taking my time to you, and I'm pointing out to you that ladies especially, and even the gentlemen who are pushing this machine, when you think of preventive maintenance for this Mazda CX-5, the only name that should come to your mind is Totachi. And when you see Totachi and you see the Express Lube Bay, it means just bring the car in and we'll serve you well. We'll change the oil for you. We'll change the automatic transmission fluid for you. When it's coolant replacement, we'll show you. And now, Mr. Director, let me just show them all the products. So, I told you, when it comes to preventive maintenance for your good-looking, charming Mazda CX-5. And when it, in fact, this car, you might think that it only has good looks, high-quality interior. But what is important is it's a class leader in terms of how it drives. Now, enough about us. The magic that this machine is capable of. But the preventive maintenance is what we are talking about. And ladies and gentlemen, AutoChief, I'm telling you that when it comes to the maintenance, just bring the machine in. When it comes to engine oil, we are here. 0W20 is what this machine specs. Fully synthetic, 0W20. Pay attention. How many liters do you need? 5 liters. One big one, one small one. We are done. And then you might ask, Totachi, do they also have the oil filter? Yes, they have high-tech oil filter for the CX-5. And another question that you might you will get is, okay, I've got the engine oil change, so engine oil filter. How about the engine air filter? That's here. We have that one too for the CX-5. Okay, we are done. And you are talking about, okay, my AC filter, do we also have it? Yes, we also have AC filter for the CX-5, the class leading Mazda CX-5. We are not leaving you there. Then you ask, should I put water in the radiator? And we are saying no. My sponsor Totachi are telling you no. Don't put water in this high performance engine. This Sky Active engine is a performer. Don't put water. We don't want any rust in the radiator. We don't want any overheating issue. So this is the coolant that you need. You see, easy work. That's the coolant that you need. We are not done. Oh. Now we are getting to what I was telling you, that when the service advisor at Totachi Express Lube Bay Ahacho, he told me that, Chairman, change the ATF for this car even before 60,000 miles. I had talked plenty, but when I listened to him and I did the change, I can tell you this machine The shifts are smooth as butter. You get it shifts smooth, effortless, seamless. The adjectives be many. And I cannot leave you when it comes to preventive maintenance. I cannot leave you without telling you the magic that this complete fuel system does for this engine. You see, Mazda, they took their time after their separation from Ford. They went back to Hiroshima, Japan, and engineered this machine. But modern engines, for fuel efficiency purposes, modern engines, they use direct injection. And the issue with direct injection is that you have potential carbon buildup over the use or over the lifetime of the machine. My sponsor AutoChief Ghana, they've got a product that can help you here. When you get this complete fuel system clean, you are never going to have any issues with carbon buildup. So my men, my ladies, today my job was very simple. My sponsors AutoChief Ghana, they say, AutoChief, you are the man in town. You know the city, you know Accra, you know Kumasi, you know Takoradi, you even know Sunyani. And these machines are on the streets. But help all the owners, because in 2024, let me just give you some data. When this machine dropped in 2021, delivered to the clients 145,000 Ghana cedis. Today, the least that you go pay on this machine is like 350,000 Ghana cedis. So almost triple, going towards triple. So why would you not spend money to maintain this beautiful asset? AutoChief says they have the products and they have the service centers. So my job is done, Ghana, AutoChief. When I have the filler, I will bring to you, because my job no be just every day I just go bring you new car. No, maintenance tips is also very important. So I appreciate you watching. Yes, so Ghana, the world, wherever you're watching from, when it comes to maintenance of this Supreme machine, very necessary. But fortunately for the people watching in Ghana, AutoChief has brought a solution. So that was all my job I'm supposed to do today. So until next week when I see you again, I say Medasi. Salute.